Yep. It's your boy Don Wick. Oh, I don't even need no headphones. Standing here trying to look at my headphones. I got the job, y'all. There, I got the job. Yee. Be in the back with it. So, hey, I'm lit up. It start Friday, so I'm gonna be a little slowed down on YouTube, and I don't want to be like that. This last month been fun as the hizels, bro. Today, man, we getting into that internet time travel, my guy. This week we getting into Fatboy SSE, man. I bumps with the man heavy. He's a hilarious nigga. He had me laughing when I was younger. Anyway, let me go ahead and get my notes and stuff and get down into this video, cause we about to get lit, nigga. Down with time, internet time travel now.
This shit running my blood. It's kicking off my instincts. I'm happy inside the hood. My blood comes consistent.
Yes, indeed. The Fat Boy, the SSC. Real name Tyreek Thomas Kimbrough. I hope I ain't got down, butcher that man's name. This man has two siblings. Little info is known on this man's father. He is 28 years old, born November 16th, 1993, in Irvington, New Jersey. And is also a Scorpio, if anybody wants to know that. Just a little information for y'all. Although a comedian, he is well known as a rapper. When I say well known as a rapper, he has a consistent fan base there. That's what he really wants to do in life. Comedy is just something that took off for him. Just a very, very, very blessed man. Hey, let's just keep it real. Other names is Fats, if y'all ever call him that. Sounds like something you call him in the hood. And Booby. That's definitely a hood name right there. And you know he got that in the hood. Fatboy fan base could be split into two categories. Two risks. One that's strictly for the raps. And one that's strictly for his comedy. He is mostly known for his comedy though. 9 times out of 10, if you know him, you definitely know him for the one video that he did. The one that really took off. The one that everybody really know Fatboy for. That Big Mac one. You can find his music on his YouTube channel and on other channels as well. He does have music that drops recent. I think one of the most recent things I've seen, I'm not sure if it's the most recent, but it was 3 weeks ago. It wasn't on his exact channel, but he was featured in it. That is exactly what his goal and vision and dream is. To be a rapper. Before Fatboy was even known for his comedy, he always dreamed of being a rapper, man. He always dreamed of being somebody that could get the crowd lit, popping up and everything. It's not a bad alternative. There we go. It's not a bad alternative to be in comedy, especially with what he wants to do. He want to get people lit. He can get people laughing. He want a crowd. I know, that's the type of life rappers like. Looking up to artists such as Biggie, Tupac, Jadakiss, and even Lil Wayne, my guy. In 2015, he released an album called Want To, which gave him the exact attention he was looking for. That next year, he would release Fat Bastard, which only propelled his career further. His life wasn't simple, though. I'm talking about not simple at all. As you know, some of the greatest people come with some of the craziest hardships. At the age of just freaking 14, my God, he began drug dealing in the hood. Hey, no joke, though, for real, man. He went from something as small as just selling weed, just selling simple weed, to as major as selling cocaine. Getting a name and some coins for himself got him caught up, and at the age of 18 had to spend 2 years in jail, my guy. And after that, he been back and forth in jail several times over. Now he done got himself together. Bruh's 28 years old. He got kids. He got a nice life for himself. I'm for a fact he got himself together. He has had a 9 to 5 at Chipotle. Out of all places, Chipotle. But after some months, he was fired by the manager. He has movie appearances in Master's Piece, I Got the Hookup Too, which is the only one I found right now. I haven't done too much information. If I can find any more information about any other movies he's in, I'll put that stuff down either in the description or I'll drop it right here real quick. Fatboy's net worth. Now, that's something that I know a lot of y'all like to get into, people's net worth. And one thing I must say right here and right now, because we're going to do different categories and stuff, I'm trying to get right. You see, I'm trying to get right. I got categories and shit. Net worth. 110% do not trust the net worth, especially the internet net worth. Net worth is not the money in your pockets. Net worth will always be assets that you have, things that you have bought, houses, boats, different stuff like that, cars, clothes, etc., jewelry, all that different types of things. But even on the internet makes it a whole lot worse because they so goddamn inaccurate. You can't tell what actually is a person's net worth. For instance, with the research that I was doing on the main article that I was using, they stated that he had $550,000 as a net worth. In another article I found, it said 1 million. And last but not least, in this crazy ass article I seen, man, you would not believe what they said. 23 funky ass $1 million net worth. Now I don't think he balling like that, but I know he probably got way more than 1 mil, maybe 5. I'll give it to him. Bruh's been in the scene, and bruh's been in the scene. He eating good, obviously. He's eating good. Trust me. He does have an endorsement with PSD underwear. I'm not sure how much he's making off of them or what kind of little deal, might be lifetime or what it is, but he does have an endorsement there with some underwear company. He also gets sponsor pays. Of course, he has a social media following, a nice one, and is considered an influencer. And there's also no telling what he's making from his music, if he's independent or if he's signed to a label. There's all kinds of different variations, and it's no really telling unless we sit down and ask this man personally. Now, let's get into that transformation. I know a lot of y'all don't teach that too. Now, Fatboy's transformation is iconic, and that's at least towards me. Now, see, I used to be a big boy too, almost 400 pounds, man, in about a year and a half. I dropped all of it. Look at me now, man. Look at me now. Clap your hands, dog. I wish I would have documented it, man, but I wasn't into much doing all that type of stuff back in them times. Fatboy has lost a ton of weight. And just in the past few years alone, a lot of people have shed weight. He's not the only one. HaHa Davis, a couple of other people done shed weight. Shaq probably done shedded some damn weight, and Charles Barkley. The way the world going, you know what I'm saying? Look at Adele. In the actual demonics. For what? Just messing up a nigga's video. Good God Almighty. This here article state that it was 80 pounds that he lost. But from more recent pics that I've seen, I wouldn't be shocked to hear bro lost way more weight. 100, 120, 130. I wouldn't be shocked at all. And given the fact that his whole career is based off of that, being big, Fatboy, SSE. But to take initiative in yourself, regardless of any name that you have, about the way you look, and using that to propel yourself further, bro. You're legendary. You're legendary in my eyes with that. Not too many people can do that. Fatboy isn't a person I consider ahead of his time when it comes to this type of stuff. He was a man who was at the right place at the right time, did the right things, and was able to propel his career the way it is. One thing I can say is he does have 5.5 million Instagram followers. Through to his comedic skits and things like that. Even though you cannot find those, he has deleted those things, sadly. I don't know why he's deleted them. But I wish I could still know. But from right now, the couple of things that he got like 3 videos right now, and it's all the recent stuff. He's one of those type of people who delete their Instagram and stuff. I don't know what the thing. I guess agents be telling them to do that. I'm not too specific on why they do that. But I can say he has kept a name for himself. 5.5 million followers ain't no damn joke, and he probably still growing at a rapid pace. People do have staple names, and I'm glad that he's one of those guys. Now let's get into some of these fun ass little facts here. Now, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but I think his girl is Jazz. Hey, don't quote me on this. I ain't finna look up all the information on that. I got a lady, I don't even be doing all that. But this man has done a little bit of adult film. Like, y'all want to do that, y'all can go look around and find that. But he has done that with little big self. SSE. Now, SSE, I could have did his own topic on this, but he hasn't done too much on it. He has an interview with DJ Smalls. He has an interview with DJ Smalls, and he says that SSE stands for Starside Entertainment, which is his hood. That he doesn't want to be just considered Fatboy. That's just the name of him from his hood. He wants something that has a brand there. So SSE would be what he would consider his brand. So it's nothing wrong with that. All respect. 3 rap albums out. A person who has a lot of work out. He does do work in other places just besides the comedy. He's a hard-working man. You got to give it to him. A Fat Kid Loves Cake. Too Fat and Booby from the Block. If y'all want to check them out, I'm pretty sure they on YouTube, Apple Music, probably Spotify. I'm not exactly sure on where that's at. I didn't do too much information on that either, but I have found those album titles. If y'all want to go check that out, y'all can check that out. Last time I did a little reaction thing with video and stuff, but I got copyrighted for that type of thing. So I'm gonna do just a little something different. Just put the information out there like that. This is internet time travel. We going back in time. We're going back in time. So what I'm gonna do is just put little cuts of his videos and stuff. We're gonna do a little different, but we're gonna do it Don Wick edited style. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's up? You the same nigga that cut me off in traffic and you stick your middle finger up at me, right?
I don't have any money.
Fuck you, man.
Pause.
You old school
I
ass
have no
nigga.
money. I just have iPhone earphone, please.
Fuck you, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Don't disrespect me.
Oh my God.
Don't disrespect me.
Your pants are
Don't
gonna get
disrespect me.
dirty.
Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me. Don't disrespect me.
I'm allergic to gluten, man. I'm allergic.
Is this nigga serious?
Don't dis-
Oh yes, Daddy.
What's going on, man? What's wrong?
What you doing?
You made son.
Is this nigga serious?
Let me hurt.
Well, what's going on over here? What are you doing? Pat, what are you doing over here?
No bites in the store.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Store, you need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave. You need to leave this way. I like this stuff.
I like candy.
We get some free candy.
Pete, what's up? What's going on, brother? What's up, my nigga? Where my phone at, bro? You said that shit was gonna be fixed in 5 days, bro. It's been like 7 days, my nigga.
Right, you're right.
I didn't get no pussy. I didn't get no pussy, my nigga.
I'm still working on it.
I didn't get no pussy.
Stop the cap.
I'm still working on
What you
it.
mean you still working on that, nigga? I ain't get no pussy, nigga.
But anyways, man, it's your boy Don Wick. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. I might be back on that 9 to 5-ish, but hopefully not for too long. Hopefully everything gets settled and done right. I got plans for myself. And I got plans for y'all boys. But all right, y'all, man.
But I'm like a ghost. Danny Federer never known. Don't ask how he died. Just know it's for a reason. He didn't keep the treason. Now he a dead heathen. Bro, without a fault, you already lost. You know how many niggas switch up when the pressure came? Under lock with no key, niggas lost hope. Play my cards, I said tall now.
This is how you eat a Big Mac, nigga.